Hey, I gotta make this quick because my iPod doesn't upload more than 10 minutes for some reason. Oops. Hello. Anyway, I wanted to talk about relationships because I'm going through some shit right now, and I felt like it'd be a good thing to talk about to just talk about it. Um, my relationship ended about a month ago, and it sucks. You know, it's not a very good feeling. Sorry, the dog just keeps doing some shit. Let me just adjust this. Wow, wow. Really slow at this. Anyway, so much for trying to make this fast. It's not a good feeling. You know, I put a lot of effort into that relationship. Um, I really loved her. I still do. It's not gonna go away in a month, unfortunately. Um, and I don't think it ended because of any transition stuff that I'm doing. I really don't think so, but I mean, I'm not her. Maybe it had something to do with it, but if it did, it really wasn't a big part of it. It was distance and just a bunch of stuff, stuff way beyond my control. Nothing I can do when somebody's mind is made up, right? So that's that. And what's worrisome is finding someone eventually. Because you gotta tell them, right? You gotta tell them what's in your pants. You gotta talk about your genitals. You gotta tell them, you know what? I'm a man, but I was born with a vagina and it's not going away anytime soon. Because let's be honest here, trans guys, or whatever. Bottom surgery right now is in a terrible state. I mean, not terrible, but it could be way better. I mean, I'm guessing. Big and dog. Anyway, it's not a good surgery right now. Not for me, you know? Not for a lot of guys. And that's unfortunate. It's not a working penis, and okay, can't really expect a working penis. Maybe. um, I hope someday it's okay to expect it. I probably won't be alive when they master a prosthetic penis. Or not a prosthetic penis, but when they master making a new penis, like a really real one, but whatever, it's not happening now. And now is when it matters to me, so I'm not doing it for a while. Not until it changes, if it does change. So, a lot of women and men care about what's in your pants. Whoops. And I get it. I care about what's in somebody's pants too. If I'm dating a woman and she doesn't say anything, I do expect to see a vagina. Everybody does. If you're dating a man, you expect to see a penis. It's understandable. But it's such a deal breaker for some people that it's kind of heartbreaking. And I get it. I understand. I'm not gonna be mad at them because it's a preference. Like everybody has preferences that you can't really help all of them. Um, shit, man, I have some racial preferences, and you can't really do much. Well, okay, you can be a little bit more open minded, but you can't force some things. So I can't force them to like what I have in my pants. I keep doing that. So most women, unfortunately, care. But it's not like I'm going after most women. Nobody is. Not even the best looking person. Who's the sexiest man alive now? Was it Bradley Cooper? I don't know. Let's just fucking imagine. Ryan Gosling, right? He's not gonna go after every woman. If he can't do it, then no one can. That was a weird example, but all I'm trying to say is even though most women care about what's in my pants, it doesn't mean all of them do, and it doesn't mean it's impossible to find someone again. But like right now, it's still like a fresh breakup, so I don't really want to think about finding someone. Not right now. Not for a while. I'm in that phase where I don't want anyone else, but at the same time, I don't want to go back. It's hard to explain, right? I don't know. Well, obviously, you guys will be watching this. Some of you must have been through a breakup, right? Uh, and probably some of you understand when you break up with someone that you didn't really stop loving or anything. It's hard to say, oh, well, okay, I'll just find someone better now, yeah. Because you didn't really stop feeling like they were great, right? You didn't really stop feeling like they were the best for you. So, sometimes you just gotta deal with it, huh? Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. But, I wish it wasn't this way. I wish I didn't have to think about going through this. I didn't really go through it the first time, you know. It was a weird way to start the relationship. I'm not gonna lie, you know. I'm gonna be honest by saying that I kind of lied my way into my last relationship because I was still trying to, I mean, not trying to understand, but I was still doing something to cope with my gender identity. I pretended to be a guy on the internet for a long, long time, and it made me happy, you know. If you're from DeviantArt, I didn't pretend there, but I wasn't really. I mean, I was making comics about myself, but the person I was drawing in the comics, I didn't consider it I didn't consider that person, you know, me. It was just like a comic character that I used, you know. It was just a freaking dog. I'm sorry, but it was just something, a character that I used to talk about some things that happened in my life and make them funny. I didn't connect with that character really. I liked the character, but it wasn't really me. I wasn't using me in the comics. So that's to clarify the stuff, some stuff from people uh, who watch me on YouTube, who also watched me on DeviantArt. Just because I know a lot of you are from there, because that's where I announced I was making this channel. What was I trying to say? Dog is really. What was I trying to say? Wow, I totally lost my train of thought there. But yeah, okay, yeah. I was at the time I was pretending to be a guy. You know, I didn't know I was one. I didn't think about it that much until I met my now ex-girlfriend. And it was weird. It was just a weird relationship. It didn't start off well. I wouldn't go back and change anything because I wouldn't be here now, but I wish it didn't end the way it did. So now I'm just worried about meeting someone eventually and saying all this stuff because I really don't want to go through it, but I have to. Every trans person has to tell their partner, even if they do bottom surgery, they have to tell the person they're transgender, because a trans woman will have to tell a man in case they want to have children or something, and a trans man, well, he's not going to ejaculate or anything, so he's going to have to say it, and then she's going to see him pressing a button to get his penis erect. So it sucks, but I gotta go through it, and I'm not looking forward to it. That's all I gotta say about relationships. Whenever I think of something else to talk about, I'll make a video. See ya.